Assalamu alaikum. Ngal kontong. But message I'm recording it to the Inspector General of Police and the Gambia Security Forces. Pour mbesa lonko nyimbanko la tenku anala Cairo anyendaka mo bele sula. Ularo na yung call, I receive a call that Alieu Kora is arrested. Is a constituency executive member of Serekunda West for UDP. Alieu ala arrest alata ko menkang malo. Munat na ya arrest, I don't know. Barde molko isobita ko ay audio le bondi wo audio ni ya fo dunya nga audio ni ngala moy ni hakilo la. Ngala moy ni tenkungola. Ngala moy with an impartial ears. Tulo me alon ko mala moy ko ning Alieu particular nga audio ni na moy ne thoroughly. Bari njakalta Alieu mu nek wo audio to fo ajarta ya arrest. But anyway, the first thing I'm calling on is that Police Solu, the Inspector General of Police, ila molu afoye ya Alieu la whereabout for Moli. Kamo arrest, I disappear incommunicado. Mo al family tajela, wala time out bantale. Alta keno la alta natulo ni banko kanjang. Ate keno la. And you should even stop doing it. Because it doesn't help in maintaining peace in this country. It doesn't help. It's not a good sign as far as the security of the country is concerned. To continue arresting people, putting them incommunicado or making them to disappear from their families without anybody knowing their whereabouts is a threat to national security. Alfata kake. Ning alamul arrest. Let their families get access to them. Immediately you have arrested them. Those days of intimidation, abantale. Nimo luatinya, arrest him and take him before the law, but allow the law to take its course. Don't put the law in your hands because simply you are a security officer or you are a police officer. It doesn't help in the operations of your work because you are there to maintain peace and stability, law and order. But Albi is a provocation. And then I don't think a professional security unit or a professional security personnel will provoke the peace and stability of the country. Aluya memfo ala audio to ngamen na moje, I am waiting. But I know police should stop arresting people with what I call arbitrary arrest or detention. Because Alieu mem otala audio. Alieu is talking about people. Many are long call. They continue to violate the law and then using the powers, abusing the powers or abusing processes, abusing the laws by vying votes in election periods. This is unacceptable and aketale molnya yaje. Aketale broad daylight, police they are there, and the matter was taken even before police, sort like the Banjul case. The police did nothing against it. And when you want to make a where politicians are canvassing for votes, but there are laws that are protecting these processes. So if the police definitely want to ensure that the peace and stability of this country continues, they should ensure that the law take its course. Imanya naka side jibe, imanya naka inside of an jibe. But the most important thing here is Alieu should be released or Alieu's whereabouts should be known to the family and to friends and relatives. Because I have tried, I wanted to go to Kairaba, time me ngani news moy, but iko ya bondi Kairaba. When I was heading there, I received a call again. They said that he is not that at Banjul also. So where is Alieu? You see, you have to stop this. It doesn't help. Ultimo arrest la kasamo police station jang Alieu retaliation from the crowd. That will not happen. Especially from a responsible political party like the UDP. No. But Nala Mul arrest Mulbitalajil to know why is he or she arrested. And the police all us explanations. So why are you running away from those explanations? Is it because simply making the person to disappear will intimidate the person to stop what he or she is doing? No. It is only the law that can stop people from doing what is not right. But it is not about intimidating them. It is not about threatening them. It's not about suppressing them. It doesn't, and it will not even work in this country here. You see, this democracy, Barrow did not brought this for us. And then my utmost surprise is that whenever Fatba Barrow is mentioned in audios, Fatba Barrow la moli, wala fangoy, the person might be called for questioning or will be detained or arrested to be intimidated. Alieu même fojang. Nying election o nying min kanade. Gambians citizens will not sit down and see people violating the laws by buying votes. At the end of the day, we know exactly when the police attention is called to that particular action, police will not take an action against it. It will be a zero case. We are not going to entertain it. Look, you see, elections are very expensive. Elections are very expensive, especially campaigns. Our time, our resources, our energy is given to this particular season. But it is guided by laws. So those laws need to be enforced. If they are not enforced, you should know that you are trying to undermine the peace and stability of this country, which I don't think any citizen should accept or do it. We are calling us at now that Alieu Kora's whereabouts should be known to the family and the relatives. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.